You know that sweet red chili sauce that comes in a bottle? Don't buy it anymore. Make it. It's better. I'm Mark Scarbrough. Here's the recipe on Cooking with Bruce and Mark. If you've ever had red sweet chili sauce out of a bottle, you haven't had the real thing. You don't know how fabulous this condiment actually is on onion rings, French fries, anything fried shrimp, how great it is on roasted potatoes, roasted parsnips, roasted carrots. This is a condiment that you should embrace, and I want to show you how to make it at home because it's so, well, easy. So what I have is I have a small saucepan. I'm going to get it heated up a bit. This is a sweet sour. If you take this stuff out of the bottle, it's always so sweet, so sweet. We want this to be more aromatic, flavorful. We want a real sweet sour balance. So to that end, here's what I want you to put in the saucepan. A half a cup, or about 125 milliliters of rice vinegar. And this is unseasoned rice vinegar. Same amount, half a cup or 125 milliliters of water, and then sugar. It's a half a cup or 100 grams of granulated white sugar. Traditionally, the red sweet chili sauce has rice wine in it. You can use rice wine, you can use sake, you can even use a dry white wine like a California Chardonnay. Honestly, I like vermouth. So I'm going to put a tablespoon or 15 milliliters of dry vermouth in it. I like that vermouth because it has a slightly woody aftertaste and it just leaves a little bit of complexity at the bottom of everything. Here's what else I want you to put in. A tablespoon or 15 milliliters of soy sauce. Don't use reduced sodium. This is the salt in the thing. And you'll notice that it's automatically dark in the pot. It's not that traditional clear red because of the soy sauce, and I want that soy sauce to add umami richness, to add salt, to add that slightly fermented taste to it. There'll be more fermented stuff in a bit, but all of that to it. And here's what else you're going to add. A tablespoon of minced ginger, a tablespoon of minced peeled fresh garlic. All that goes in there, and now what you want to do is stir this over medium-high heat. Stir it until you see the sugar has dissolved, and then we're going to boil it for 1 minute. The reason we're doing this is to take the edge off the garlic and to blend the ginger flavors a little better into the sauce. Okay, so it's boiled for about a minute. You don't have to be perfect here, about a minute. Now we're gonna add the hot stuff. Trust me, the hot stuff. So this is where you can vary it depending on how hot you want it to be. You can put anywhere from 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons or 30 grams to 40, 42, 45 grams of Sambal olek. It's vinegary, spicy, aromatic, hot, fabulously hot. So I use 2 tablespoons or about 30 grams. You can use more or less. And then I got 2 teaspoons, so you can go all the way up to 3 teaspoons of red pepper flakes. My red pepper flakes are not the kind that are sold in North America that are kind of mild. These are really hot red pepper flakes. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to bring this back to a boil. I'm going to boil it another 1 to 2 minutes. I want this now to concentrate. Okay, watch. I've done this for about 2 minutes. I may have actually done it for about 3 minutes to boil it. And now I'm going to add the real thickener. What I've got is a tablespoon or 8 grams of cornstarch and a tablespoon or 15 milliliters of water that I have mixed together into a slurry. What is that, cornstarch or corn flour in the UK? And I'm going to add this to it to thicken it. I think it's going to cool down just a bit and we're going to taste it. Let me say one more thing before I get to that. It is red sweet chili sauce. At this point, most recipes that I've ever seen would have you add 2, 3, 4 drops of red food coloring. I am choosing to leave the red food coloring out. I don't want the chemical dyes in it. And we'll come back and I'm going to taste it. Before I do that, let me say, subscribe to this channel, like it. We can use the likes. It would be great to see them. I'm so happy to see the new subscribers. that are coming every week. Please connect with us. We would love to connect with you, start conversations about, well, anything, how to balance your checkbook, or these recipes themselves. If you want to see this recipe, click on the link right below me, and the recipe is right there. It's written out in US and UK ingredients. You can make this sweet red chili sauce at home on your own. I've got onion rings, air-fried onion rings to try it on. Why not, right? And you can see it's not lurid red. You can see the way some red sweet chili sauce has that lurid red color to it. This is not because it didn't add any food coloring to it. Oh my God. It's so spicy, sweet. Oh my gosh. This is, it tastes like hot, fiery candy. You need this on grilled shrimp. You need this on fried scallops. You need this on fried chicken. You need this on onion rings, on French fries, in stir fries. You need this in Thai soup. Come on. This is delicious. You need to make this. Try it. Subscribe to these videos. Check out our podcast, Cooking with Bruce and Mark. I can't help myself. Subscribe, like, come back. We got more recipes. In the meantime, I'm eating onion rings. See ya.